Welcome back to the 3-Minute Drill, your concise and reliable resource for everything Detroit Lions in under 180 seconds. No huddles, no holding back. Let's go. The Lions had two notable absences from OTAs this week. Linebacker Alex Anzalone, who is entering the final year of his contract with no guaranteed money, but more surprisingly, center Frank Ragnow was absent from the first week of OTAs. He has 2 years left on his current deal. At the time he was paid in 2021, he was made the highest paid center in all of the NFL, but currently ranks fourth on the list of highest paid centers in the league. He has no guaranteed money left on his current deal, and there's really two sides to this coin. One, Frank Ragnow may be absent because with no guaranteed money, there's really no incentive for him to go out there and, let's say, have some sort of freak injury, which would take him out of any contention for a new contract. The other rule of thought is here, by holding out, it does force the Lions' hand in offering a newer, updated contract to one of the league's best centers. Dave Burkett of the Detroit Free Press reports that Ragnow is also unhappy with the extension he signed in 2021 that made him the highest paid center in the NFL. Burkett goes on to say he has 2 years left on his deal and is due to make $9.15 million this fall. That includes no guaranteed money in the current year. However, there is a third side to this coin. Dan Campbell came out in his post-OTA press conference indicating that he has been in touch with both Anzalone and Frank Ragnow. There are current discussions going on, but there is no reason to worry about either player. I do expect the Lions organization to make the right move in both of these cases. In the case of Frank Ragnow, he still is one of the premier centers in all of the NFL. It would benefit both Ragnow and the Lions to rework this deal prior to the season. Let me know down in the comments below, what should the Lions do with Frank Ragnow prior to the start of the 2025 season? Should they extend his contract? Should they rework his current deal? And is Frank Ragnow doing the right thing by holding out of OTAs? With Frank Ragnow's absence at OTAs, that has allowed the rookies such as Tate Ratledge to step in and get some reps at center. The question is, could that be the long-term solution if the Lions are not able to work out an additional deal with Ragnow, or are they just continuing to build behind the team's greatest strength? Detroit will wrap up their organized team activities next week as they will practice Tuesday through Friday, June 4th through the 6th. They will then wrap up workouts and look ahead to the start of the preseason and the Hall of Fame game that will be July 31st against the Los Angeles Chargers. Make sure to check out @JohnnyGasSports for more Detroit Lions news and updates and additional 3-minute drills.